Okay, so I figured I'd do another rating with Ragnar here. Against Kunchen tank, it seems like everybody's going to purple tanks, so I've been really practicing pretty much solely against Kunchen tanks, no matter what. Sometimes Ursina, sometimes Hal and so forth, but mostly it's Kunchen. This is a typical team, almost 4372, close to 4400. I think you've seen my yellow teams before. I'm lucky enough to have a lot of 9 yellows, but I have these here. So obviously the 3 yellows are against the tank, and then I take the next most powerful flank. I could either take this team here to go against the Drake, or I could take the red one to go against Z-Line. I'm going to do the red one just to show you that one. I don't think I've showed you that team before. And again, I have the healer and Delilah. She heals all. She has the minions. Zim, while she only will heal herself and Gravemaker, sometimes that's what you have to go with. She also cleanses, which is huge in this day and age, and she'll do the attack up for everybody. Drake, as you know, he'll blind 3, hits pretty well. And then Inari is just kind of, I find where if I can get the yellows to go off, and I have Drake blinding 3, and I have Inari with her dodge, which I know is pretty random, and so is the blind, but between the two, it's usually another layer of defense that I use, okay? So let's see how this goes. I made a couple other good videos, just so you know. I got to own up to this. They were really good ones too, but I forgot to turn the mic on. So all right, so let's go. So right away, pretty good, right? I have yellows right up at the bottom of my screen here. I have yellows on the left side. I have some reds. Usually, if I have a Gravemaker in the mix, I try to get him going first, but I'm not going to throw off. Um, I could do that. I could throw the red right up the middle and see if I get more yellows that way, and I shouldn't wreck anything else. So let me think about that. Well, actually, that's probably going to bring the greens down as well. Well, why don't I do it? Why not? Because I still will have those in right, and that brings that down there, and that was really nice, right? Obviously. So I hope you saw that well enough. I could do a couple things. I could move the green over, and I'd get the greens going down. The yellows going down against Z line, and then some more yellows. But right now, I'm just gonna make the yellow dragon because that should shut up, do my yellows. The other ones are really just gonna kind of punish Z line. And what I'd rather do is just make the dragon, set my 3 yellows off, right, and then go after the yellows on the left because that'll start bringing the mana back up again for those guys. So I hope that makes sense. And that killed the tank as well. So, this is a really good team, or a team that I face a lot in Alliance Wars. You got um, the blind on the right, you got the attack down and Gravemaker burn on the left. I think I'm going to go against the left more because I find them more dangerous, just being honest with you there. So I'm going to heal up a little bit. I'm going to get the dodge going for Inari. I'm going to hit the left side, like I said. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the green down with the purple. That's going to set more yellows into um, Z line, and hopefully I know it'll mess up the yellows that I have there in the middle, but it might bring more reds down, might bring more yellows down, and I like moving tiles around a little bit. So, and it certainly did, right? Um, it brought the yellows down, which will kill Z line, and she is a pain if she goes off. Trust me, I have her on my defense, and she's a pain. So now what I'll do is I'm gonna move not the one that's flashing. I'm gonna move the yellow and the purple kind of at the bottom of the screen because that'll ghost a yellow, right? And then 2 yellows will hit and kill Z line, and nothing will hit Gravemaker. That's because I could do the yellow and the red and have 2 hit Z line and 1 hit Gravemaker, but why bring his mana up faster than it has to, right? So, and then the ghost might fire everybody up again. At least it did Drake. So, which is good because Gravemaker already has the blind, right? Already. And now I can kind of do the blind over on Drake. So maybe between Inari's dodge and Drake's blind, when he goes off, it won't hurt that much. Okay. Um, what I am going to do too is I don't know if it'll kill Drake, but it'll get him down there. I am gonna hit that yellow dragon, and what that'll do is that'll bring the reds down. So then I will get Gravemaker going, and it'll get me, Zim that much closer to going off, and she'll have the cleanse. So it didn't get him to go off. Okay, and so one dodged and missed, and the other one's missed. So really, it only hit Gravemaker, which, is kind of a bummer. But obviously that happened. So I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Okay, I wish I could have gotten Gravemaker going there, but I'm gonna make the purple diamond the one that is flashing. Again, one thing will hit Gravemaker. He is gonna, obviously end up going off, but by me doing this, it'll get Zim, by ghosting two, it'll get her going and it gets Gravemaker going. So now it burned them because Inari, her dodge was off, right? And so was Drake's earlier blind. So I'm going to hit the cleanse first. That attacks up. It'll take away the burn, and it takes away Gravemaker's blind, if you saw that. And then what I'm going to do is I'd rather hit two so I'm going to go on the right. I'm going to leave Gravemaker alone for now, and I'm going to hit two. That'll kill Drake, and that'll certainly get a lassie down there. Now I'm just going to try to stay away, if that makes sense. I'm going to I could hit the purple diamond, but what's that going to do? All that's going to do is it's going to throw more tiles into Gravemaker to get him going off. Why? And it'll throw a tile down to hit a lassie. Why do that? I'd rather chunk her. So I'm going to ghost the blue, if you see that, and maybe I'll get some more yellows. I did. Perfect, right? So that will get Inari going, her dodge. I could take a game. I mean, it's 5-on-2. I mean, this is over, but again, just the way my mind works, I could kill a lassie with Drake, but I think I'm going to hit Gravemaker. With Drake, it's not going to kill him, but it'll blind him because I'm going to have to throw some tiles at him. And then maybe the reds here will kill a lassie, which it did. Okay. So perfect. Then I get some yellows here. I can do that. And get Delilah going. Her minions will chip away. I could just kind of stay away from Gravemaker altogether, but I'd rather just finish this off. So I am gonna pop that. And then there you go. He's going to hit once. See all those little ticks that Delilah did? She's great if you guys have that. And then basically, you can click on it, 22. Obviously, the yellow's going to kill him. So again, think of every move. Go slow. Try to get two healers, on your team if possible. Try to get a cleanser on your team if possible. And then get the two hitters, okay? That's not exactly how that team goes, but, it does have the area hitters where I have Gravemaker and Drake. And happy hunting, everybody. Have a good night.